Hello, how are you? I think the recorder is on. Okay, today I wanted to talk with you about migraines. I don't know if you know precisely what it is. It's like a headache, but it's a specific one. Um, it's chronicle disease. Once you have got headaches, well, you can't really escape it. You can take pills. Some of them are going to make you like a zombie. I can tell you about that because I've been a zombie for um, I don't know, maybe 1 year. Uh, some of them are going to help you a little bit, so the migraines are um, a bit shorter. They stop earlier, but you can't really prevent it. You can't avoid it. That's, guys, that's the way it is. That's not only a chronic disease, but that's also an invisible one. It's an invisible trouble. People think you are completely normal, and though it can be really hard uh, to accomplish a day-to-day, very basic tasks, um, people are going to expect you to behave normally since you look normal, and people are not going to lower their expectations, their social expectations um, with you, even if they know that you got a headache, and then if they know that you have migraines, they still are going to want you to not to exaggerate your suffering and to make as if everything was okay. Um, um, I've got this chronicle invisible disease, this trouble. I have to say that some people can have migraines and can have no headaches. Well, this is my case. Sometimes I don't have headaches, but my head is not hurting, and my head is not pounding, but I got loads of other troubles. And for instance, I don't have no balance. I can't stand up. Everything is spinning around me. I can't even stay on a chair because I have absolutely no balance. I can't walk. Um, Sometimes also I can't talk. I have very huge difficulties in finding my words, and I'm using one word instead of another one. This is called phasic trouble, and sometimes I got like ants. I don't know how to call that. It's just like I got 1,000 ants uh, on one side of my body, on my hands, my arms, half of my face. It's just like you have you've been sitting too long on one feet, and your foot is just so weird. Why? Actually, it's the same, but with half your body. And when I got to the emergency, because I got absolutely no balance and I was worried, I had a scan, and they said, "Oh, but it's a migraine." And I was very surprised because I know I have migraines, but this time my head didn't hurt at all, so I wouldn't have even suspected that it was related. But actually, migraine is really a problem inside your brain, and something that has to do with your blood flow in your brain, in your head, and so it can have loads of different and strange consequences on your body. So it's really a chronic illness. You never know. Well, as far as I'm concerned, I can never know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's like my whole life is a great adventure. And it makes me feel very insecure. You can't trust yourself, you can't trust your body, you can't trust even your mind, because when I got a migraine, I become completely dizzy. It's like if I'm in a semi-coma or something. And the painkillers they give you transform you in a real zombie, as I said. So it's really, if you have already a social insecurity, or if you are an introvert, and you got migraines above that, sometimes it's not so easy to deal with things. And I wanted to talk about that because lots of people feel ashamed. They don't dare to speak about this. This is invisible. This is an invisible trouble. This is kind of a shame to have it. Lots of people think that you are over exaggerating your symptoms. They don't know the symptoms you can have. They think when you say that it's related to your migraines, they think you are crazy because what's happening has nothing to do with a headache, and it's really difficult to get understood. And I think people should know more about, and people should be awake about what's really a migraine and how it's going on, how it's working. And this is a reason why I decided to talk about it on this VTubing channel, because I hope lots of people are going to see it and to know, if just you know a little bit more about that, and you have someone with a migraine in your family or your close relatives or your friends, and sometimes you don't know how to behave with them, and sometimes they don't know how to behave with you when they got their migraines, and after they got their migraines, and before, because sometimes you feel that you're gonna have one and it's really stressful, and maybe sometimes they don't know how to behave. Well, that's my case. When I feel I'm going to have a migraine, I'm very stressed out. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, and well, I'm not really a social person in this moment, so maybe you can have my experience, and I'm going to tell you what they don't want to tell you, and what even me, I'm hesitating to say these things to my loved ones most of the time, because I don't want them to worry. So I tend to undermine the situation, and most of the time also because when I don't have a migraine, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to think about it. I want to live my life and to enjoy life where I can. So I think if you want to know what people with migraine thinks, maybe I can help you a little. I can't speak for everyone, just for me. That's just my way to deal with it, but at least maybe it can help you to understand a bit more and to be informed on that. So that's the reason why I'm going to speak about that also on my channel. Of course, I'm going to speak about the fact that I'm a drawer. I like to draw things. I like to paint and to make digital drawings and to make watercolors and to paint watercolors and all that. I'm going to speak about that also. I'm going to also to speak about being a loser as I promised. But in a way, having a migraine, and again a migraine, migraine also over migraines, it's part of the thing, as far as I'm concerned, of being a loser, because clearly it's a handicap, it's a disability, and it's considered as being a loser, I think, to have migraines, because yeah, it's most of the time it's considered as you should make an effort and get out of this bed, and well, I'm going to open the windows, and you shouldn't stay in the dark. Be a bit more energetic, please, you know. And people treat us as if we were losers, and actually we are just people with a disability. So yeah, I think this topic has its place on my channel, and this is the reason why I'm going to speak about it. So if you have a migraine, if you have this invisible disability too, I hope we can connect. If you want to know more about that, if you're interested in invisible handicaps, every kind of invisible handicap, not just mine, maybe yours too, and we can talk about that. I hope we can, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and let a comment in the comment section, so we can maybe we can be friends. I hope we can see each other very soon. Bye bye.